Hello, YouTube. Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra, and this is Passion Speak, where we give those with a passion a platform to speak. This is Carnivore over 60, weigh in number 27. It's been 40 weeks, and I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. It was a decision that was good. It was a good decision to make. Um, we want to talk about just a couple little things very quickly. We want to talk about our weigh-in, and I want to talk about my fall-off weeks that I've had. 40 weeks of weigh-in, and it's been, like I say, it's been really good, but I did have some fall-offs. So I'm here on YouTube documenting my journey because I need accountability. I like accountability. I like community. I like somebody telling me that don't sound good. Have you considered this? And I like to have a person. I love teamwork. I just love teamwork, and I love the input that you get from other people's ideas because I know that my ideas are not ultimate. So I need that. But I want to talk about the three fall offs that I did. So, my girlfriend and I, my accountability partner, we determined November 1st of last year, we're going to start charting our food and we're going to set goals. We're going to try to lose weight. That was the goal when we first came in. So, I said, okay. And so, I remembered another friend who suggested carnivore. And I was like, she wants carnivore, but she must be crazy because I'm not doing carnivore. That don't even sound feasible. Me, give up fruits and vegetables, there got to be a way I can incorporate all of those. So I didn't consider November, December. I really didn't. December, I kind of rethought it. So I did some web checking and I found Kelly Hogan and I joined her group effective January 1st. And I really, the whole month, well, November, December, and really the whole month of January, I really didn't know what I was doing, but I was trying. So I've spent the next 6 or 7 months in Kelly's group, just learning. What can I learn? What am I doing wrong? And she taught us a lot to be successful health wise. And it no longer became just lose weight; it became get healthy. And I learned that quickly. And I always knew you had to work your mind one way or the other in order to gain health. But I was thinking you lose weight to get healthy, where the correct thinking is you get healthy, and as a result of being healthy, you lose weight. And that is why the weight loss and the scales are less important to me today than they were 7, 8, 9, 10 months ago. 40 weeks ago. Less important. And excuse me, my glasses are falling off because I'm losing weight. Anyway, so I want to talk real quick about the 3 times I fell off of carnivore. And I call myself doing real good. I don't really know if I got into ketosis. I don't know. But I know the first time I fell off, we went on vacation. I live in Central America. I live in Panama. We went to vacation to Guatemala with a friend, and we were there about a week, and I fell off. I allowed myself to fall off. I thought, it's 5 days, what can it hurt? Well, it hurt a lot. um, I didn't realize I had released. I realized it, but I realized it more after I fell off. I had released depression. I had released social anxiety. They were getting away from me. My feelings of lethargy and sluggishness were just leaving me. It was just like going away. I didn't realize it until like day 3 of that vacation, where I let go and was eating all kind of sweets, that this is real. This is real. So it came back on me, and it came back on heavy. And I mean, there was one day I was nonverbal. I mean, the anxiety was that big. I was just so in my head that day. It just, anyway. So I came back home and got on my eating plan, got back into ketosis. Things were going well. And then again, because I'm hard headed, again, I go on vacation to the USA. I stay a month, and promptly gained 9.5 pounds. At that point, I probably had lost 20 pounds. I gained 9.5 pounds. The anxiety didn't come back as strong, but it came back. And so I came back home and I thought, you know what, this is not doing me any good. I need to stay committed. Like the ideal of a fall off day or the ideal of a cheat day, there's no cheat days. I'm the only one being cheated. So I thought, okay, let's be consistent. And I was consistent. And I want to show you something because on my third trip, we went to Colombia, and this was only about 5 weeks ago. I did it again, but it was kind of how high in my carbs I could go and still maintain my level of no anxiety and stay in ketosis. I still don't know because I didn't have test strips to judge me. I just don't have them. So I want to show you this graph because when I went to Colombia, my goal was to stay. Let's see if I can get this right. Was to stay in the spectrum, in the proper human diet spectrum as outlined by Kim Berry, and I happen to subscribe to this belief. So my goal is to stay under 100 carbs a day, and that proved to be too high for me to stay in ketosis and for me to continue in a consistent weight loss path and to keep the anxiety at bay. So I have determined that my best area is these last three, the lion, carnivore, or ketovore, preferably the carnivore lion. That's preferable to me because those are zero carb, and all three of those, in fact, are animal based because you get healthy fats. Healthy fats for me is vital. It is vital for me to have healthy fats. I mean, I have to. So my goal was to stay. Now my goal is to stay under either zero carb or at the most 10 carbs. And you can get a carb easy. You can breathe a carb in, but usually if I have a carb, it's from, say I eat a dill pickle. I just want something cold and crunchy, like a salad kind of thing. Instead, I just like eat a dill pickle, and that'll register 2 carbs. So I'm kind of there. Anyway, so that is my plan. Let's talk about real quick about my weight loss. It's 3.6 pounds down for the last 2 weeks. I apologize for last week. I was moving. Maybe you see my environment looks slightly different from the last video. That's because I moved and I was real unorganized last week. I just couldn't come on. But that gives me a total loss of 38.4 pounds. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy, especially I say it's 40 weeks, but it's really been less than that because from the time that I feel like I had some kind of education. I know more about myself, and will I allow myself to go up to 20 carbs? I may, but I'm going to be kind of choosy about what carbs, though. You can bet it's not going to be sugar laced. It's going to be something else, but we'll talk about that later after I get my weight loss goal and after my numbers are perfect like I want them, and I want to be able to function activity wise the way I want to according to my goals. So anyway, so I think that's all I have to say. I'm here because I need accountability, and I would love your input and your thoughts on this. And until then, have a great day. Peace. You know you are loved, and I appreciate you for watching. Okay. See ya.